We are on the Oasis of the Seas. I'm going to do a full walkthrough ship tour. This is Jason here. I hope you enjoy the tour. It was an awesome Caribbean cruise. Let's go ahead and get started. I'm going to give you a quick preview of Deck 15. Right here at the front of the ship is the solarium. Right past that is the beach pool. Then the lime and coconut bar. After that is Splashaway Bay, then El Loco Fresh. Toward the back here is the Sport Course, then the Flow Rider, the Ultimate Abyss, and then around the corner is the Mini Golf and Portside Barbecue. We're going to start right here, midship. We're going to take a look at the pools. Right here is the Sports Pool. And it's called that for a reason. They will offer many different types of events, such as competitions and water volleyball. Over across the way here is Splashaway Bay. This is the kids' splash park. There are plenty of slides and splash rockets, plenty of places to get wet and have some fun. There's a huge bucket that dumps thousands of gallons on kids throughout the entire cruise. Right next to Splashaway Bay is a bar. Folks, this is amazing. You can get a drink while you watch your kids play, and there's also plenty of places to sit and relax while you hang out. Now over here across the way is the beach pool. They call it the beach pool because you can put your chairs right up in the water and soak your toes. You'll also notice that there are umbrellas, so if you want to grab one of these loungers, it will protect you from the sun. There are a couple of hot tubs on either side of the beach pool, so you can either relax in the pool or in one of the hot tubs. Keep in mind that Central Park divides all of the pools. Over here is the main pool. The main pool is right in front of the water slides. And on the other side of the main pool is another hot tub. So here in the water slide area, you're going to find 3. These are the Perfect Storm water slides. There are 2 slides that kids can race down, so they get in together and see who gets down first. And then on the other side, there is a water slide that shoots you right into a huge tube, and you just go round and round and round. Let's head on into the solarium. Before we get into the solarium, keep in mind that there are 2 hot tubs on either side. In the solarium, you're going to find the Solarium Bistro. This is a buffet area for breakfast and lunch, and then at night, it turns into specialty dining. This is a good tip because not a lot of people know that you can have breakfast here. Now, the solarium goes all the way around the front of the ship. It has amazing panoramic views. There are nice little pools and hot tubs that you can enjoy. Take a look at this nice pool in the front. The other Oasis Class ships do not have a pool like this. And there's also something else that the other Oasis Class ships do not have. All the way at the front of the solarium, there is an outside area that you can walk out onto and take a look at the views all around the front of the ship. It's pretty cool. The other Oasis Class ships have like a little observation area, but not a huge area like this. This is the solarium bar. It is a deck up. So it's nice to be able to come up here, grab a drink, and then head on down to the solarium. Let's skip on over to the back of the ship. This is the arcade. Keep in mind that these games do not accept coins. All you will need is your key card. Everything that you buy on board will be bought using your key card. You'll never use money on the ship. This is a Loco Fresh. This is the Mexican restaurant. It is right around the corner from the arcade. It is a buffet style dining venue. Here you can enjoy tacos, quesadillas, nachos, burritos. It's really cool to be able to grab one and head on over to the salsa station and just make it exactly how you want it. Pick your favorite hot sauce and then head on over afterwards to the sports court. Maybe play some basketball or some volleyball. They will offer many different types of games and activities here in the basketball court, so just make sure you take a look at that activities guide. All the way in the back are the Flow Riders. There are 2 of them. Keep in mind that one is for bodyboarding and the other one is for surfing. Here's a tip. Make sure you sign that waiver before you wait in line. The last thing you're going to want to do is wait in line for 20 minutes and then get turned around to go sign that waiver, only to wait in line again. Now, the cool thing about the Flow Riders is the surfing part. Try it. It is fun. Right over here is the zip line. You're going to actually go right over the boardwalk. It is amazing. And you will see people who love it and will just go over and over and over again. This is Wipeout Bar. It is between both of the Flow Riders and right in front of the ultimate abyss. The ultimate abyss is a dry slide. You're going to jump into a sleeve and it's going to take you down to the boardwalk. Over here is the mini golf. You do not need a reservation for mini golf. All you have to do is come on over and start playing. Keep in mind that all of the activities here in the back of the ship are included in your cruise fare. The only thing that's not is portside barbecue. This is the barbecue joint. It's over here in front of the mini golf. When you come up to the counter, the prices will be displayed right here. So if you're in the mood for barbecue, head on over toward the back of the ship. Let's preview deck 16. So this is the solarium where you'll find the solarium bar. Over to the right is the beach pool. Right here is the lime and coconut bar. Then the Windjammer Cafe. So deck 16 is a deck above the pool area. And here you're going to find the casitas, a couple of whirlpools, and the lime and coconut bar. The whirlpools are really cool and I like them a lot. Because what I like to do is come over here to the lime and coconut bar, grab a drink, and then head on over to one of the hot tubs. Now all the way in the back here, you're going to find the Windjammer Cafe. This is the buffet area. It's open for breakfast, lunch, and dinner, and it is included in your cruise fare. Folks, the Oasis of the Seas is part of the Oasis Class. And check this out, there are 6 ships in that class. They're all almost identical. There are just a few differences. I've placed links to sailings to all those ships down below the description of the video. If you want to book either one of those ships, make sure you give me a call. What we do is amazing. We offer discounted rates, and we do this in addition to the promotions that the cruise line offers. We've been doing this a long time. We book thousands of cabins every single month. We book in volume, so you'll be happy when you give us a call because we're going to give you the best rate guarantee. Just keep in mind, to get the best rate guaranteed, you must give us a call. The number's right there on the screen. Let's take a look at the kids areas. One thing that you'll want to know when reserving the kids areas is that you should do it on the first day of the cruise. Everything is going to be open, so you can come on in, take a complete tour, and go ahead and sign up your kids. Sometimes the kids will not want to participate. Don't listen to them. Make them come in, sign them in, let them spend some time here. They're going to love it. They offer karaoke, scavenger hunts, and many other different types of activity. Let's head on down to deck 8. Let's tour Central Park. This is 150 Central Park. Then the Trellis Bar. After that is Park Cafe. Then Giovanni's Italian Restaurant. Vintages. And if we head back to the front, we're going to go right into the music hall. The music hall is really cool. It spans a couple of decks. Here you can enjoy premium bands throughout the entire group. You can enjoy all different types of music. Their specialty usually is a rock band, which will come in later in the evening and play all those tunes that you can enjoy. You can dance here on the dance floor, or you can head on up a deck and get a good view from up here. Let's go ahead and tour Central Park. Here, the wow factor is that there are over 10,000 live plants and flowers. Let's take a look at Chop's Grill. It's right here toward the front. This is the steakhouse. They offer a 4-course meal. The way it works is that this is part of the specialty dining, so you're going to pay one price, and for that, you're going to be able to order 4 courses, a salad, an appetizer, an entree, and a dessert. You can either sit inside or you can sit outside here at Central Park. On the other side is 150 Central Park. Here you can enjoy locally sourced ingredients harvested at their peak season. Keep in mind that 150 Central Park is part of the specialty dining. As what I'm going to do is I'm going to place a link down below the description of the video that will tell you the difference between specialty and complimentary and the pricing. Over here is Trellis Bar. It's right here at the center of Central Park and a perfect place to grab a drink, especially in the evening before dinner. Usually you can enjoy live music here, in addition to the natural surroundings. Remember, there are over 10,000 plants and trees here. Over here is Park Cafe. This is also a complimentary dining option. Keep in mind that it is opened for breakfast, so instead of going to the buffet or the Solarium Bistro, you can head on down here. You can either sit inside or you can sit out in Central Park. For lunchtime, you can grab a soup, salad, a sandwich, a delicious dessert, or some fresh fruit. In the morning, I like to come in here and grab a coffee. The coffee here is complimentary. Over here is Giovanni's. This is the Italian restaurant. In addition to delicious brick oven pizza, you can also order a specialty pasta. Keep in mind, it's made right here. Over here is Vintages. This is the wine bar. I recommend coming on in here and experiencing one of their wine tasting. It is fun. It is also a relaxing environment just to bring family or friends in, sit around and enjoy a nice bottle of wine. There are comfortable couches and chairs over here in the corner. Keep in mind that Central Park is always open and is always a really cool place just to stroll. There are plenty of shops, restaurants, and bars. Let's head on over to the boardwalk. I'm going to go ahead and give you a quick preview. So this right here is the boardwalk doghouse, playmakers. After that is Johnny Rockets, then the Ultimate Abyss, and then all the way in the back is the Aqua Theater. Let's go ahead and tour the boardwalk. As soon as you walk in, over to the left is the boardwalk doghouse. If you want to grab a hot dog, a Polish sausage, or an Italian sausage, head on over here and then load it up with the condiments that you enjoy. Right in the center is the carousel. Kids love to jump on one of these horses and go round and round. Let's go ahead and head on down the boardwalk. Over to the right is Playmakers Sports Bar. Gentlemen, enjoy your favorite sporting events while you're on the ship. You don't have to miss out on anything. Keep in mind that if it's a big game, get here a little bit early because it fills up. Throughout the entire cruise, though, you can enjoy all different types of games here, such as soccer, baseball, football, and basketball. You can either sit inside the bar or you can sit outside on the boardwalk. It's a nice place to grab a drink and people watch a little bit. They offer other types of games such as pool and arcade games. Over here is Johnny Rockets. This is a retro style burger joint. You can sit in one of the booths or you can sit up at the counter. The burgers here are famous and extremely tasty, so make sure you come on in and try at least one while you're on board. Right in front of the Aqua Theater and the rock climbing wall is the Ultimate Abyss. Remember, this is a dry slide that comes up from the sports deck all the way down here. This is the Aqua Theater. You can enjoy amazing aqua shows where people jump from high diving boards into a small pool right here. You can enjoy dancing, singing, and tightrope walking. If you look up, you'll see the rock climbing wall. There is one on either side. Let's go ahead and check out the spa. This is also on deck 6. It's all the way on the other side. Right when you walk in, you'll see the Vitality Cafe. If you want to get a healthy smoothie or a nice shake, you can head on over here. Or you can also enjoy a freshly squeezed juice. Over to the left when you walk into the spa is the salon. Ladies, you can get your hair or your nails done while you're on board. Gentlemen, you can get a haircut or a beard trim. A good recommendation is that on the first day of the cruise, you can tour the entire area and get a list of all the pricing. Here's a tip. On a port day, if you're not going to get off the ship, they usually offer really good deals. Keep in mind that if you do come into the spa, you'll come in here for a little bit, relax in the waiting room until they're ready to take you in. There are thermal suites on board. If you want to enjoy the thermal suites, make sure you check in at the front desk. They offer a nice shower, sauna, and steam room. If you head right past the check-in area at the spa, you're going to go into the fitness center. Here you're going to find treadmills, stairmasters, free weights. They offer many different types of classes. You can get into a yoga class or a spin class. A recommendation is on the first day of the cruise. Come on in, talk to the trainers, see what they're offering. They also offer other types of health courses, so you might want to participate in some of those. They're extremely informative. Let's head on back over toward the promenade. This right here is Schooner Bar. It's a deck above the promenade. It has excellent views of the promenade. It's an excellent place to grab a drink and enjoy some piano music. During the day, you can also enjoy games like trivia here and other events. Over here is Next Cruise. Folks, while you're on board, if you book another cruise, they will give you an excellent incentive. And if you do book while you're on board, remember to give us a call when you get back. We can take over that booking for you and give you an additional discount. It is amazing. Over here is the Shore Excursions desk and the photo gallery. I recommend you book your excursions online when you do your online check-in. And over here, you can also check out the photos that the photographers took of you while you were on board. Let's preview Deck 5. If you look over to the left, that is Bolero's. Then we're going to go to Sorrento's, and over to the right is the English Pub, then Cafe Promenade, Rising Tide Bar, the Bionic Bar. Let's head on over to Bolero's. This is the Latin nightclub. When you first walk in, you'll see the bar. Right past the bar is a nice seating area that's going to have chairs, couches, and plenty of places where you can relax and hang out. There's a dance floor right here in the center. Normally around 10 o'clock, it's going to get jamming. So if you hear music and a lot of people having fun, it's probably coming from Bolero. Right outside of Bolero's is Starbucks. If you'd like a specialty coffee, head on over here. There is an additional charge for Starbucks, but folks, keep in mind that there are plenty of complimentary coffee options all throughout the ship. Across the way from Starbucks is Spotlight Karaoke. Folks, if you like to sing and you like karaoke, here's a tip. Get here early and sign up. That list fills up quick. Plenty of karaoke fans on board. Over here through the shops is Sorrento's. This is the pizza place. Guys, they have pizza here and they serve late at night. It is awesome. After the buffet closes and the bars are closing down, it's always nice to head on over here and grab yourself a piece of pizza. You can also grab a piece of pizza for lunch because it's pretty much open almost 24/7. It's not open 24/7, but it's open late. Over here is the English Pub. You can enjoy live music, a nice glass of Guinness, or you can enjoy other specialty drinks. Keep in mind that the live music is usually an acoustic solo singer. Now you can sit in here at the bar, you can grab a seat in the seating area right here, or you can sit out on the promenade. If you go right out of the English Pub past Sorrento's and go by the car right here, you're going to go into Cafe Promenade. This is where you can get a delicious snack. You can enjoy a pastry, a croissant, a nice dessert, or you can grab yourself a nice drink like a coffee or a specialty coffee. Keep in mind that Sorrento's is complimentary and it is open 24/7. So if you're partying really late and the pizza place is closed, you can head on over to Cafe Promenade. Right here is the Rising Tide Bar. The Rising Tide Bar is either going to go up from the promenade up to Central Park, or it's going to come down from Central Park down to the promenade. Right across the way from Rising Tide Bar is Guest Services. Folks, if you have any questions at all, head on over to Guest Services. They will help you out with whatever you need. They are nice and friendly and ready to accommodate. Right across the way from Guest Services is the Bionic Bar. These are your mechanical bartenders. You're just going to walk up, place your order on the iPad, swipe your card, and then your name is going to appear on the screen. When your drink is ready, it's pretty cool. It's going to let you know. You swipe your card, and the drink is going to come right to you. Let's head on over to the main dining room. The main dining room spans 3 decks. And each deck will have a different name, but it's the same dining room. It'll be on your key card from which deck you're supposed to enter on. There are 3 dining times. There's an early dining, a late dining, and then there's my time dining. That's usually what I like to do. If you choose my time dining, you can go in the restaurant anytime that it's open. Keep in mind that the restaurant is open for breakfast and lunch. Let's preview deck 4. This is the casino. Right over here is the art gallery. This is Studio B, and right past Studio B is Blaze, and all the way to the front is the Royal Theater. Let's go ahead and stay here at the front. We're going to take a look at the Royal Theater. The Royal Theater spans 2 decks. Here you can enjoy amazing musicals, magicians, comedians, and other entertainment. If you booked an excursion with the cruise line, then you will most likely meet up here in the morning. During the cruise, in the daytime, there will also be other events held here as well. After you watch a nice musical, you might want to head right into Blaze. It's right around the corner. This is where you can enjoy funny comedians, and then at night it turns into the nightclub. So you can get your groove on here, stay up late at night, and then afterwards you can head on over to the pizza place, or you can go over to Park Cafe. Across the way from Blaze is a very small casino, and the reason why it is small is because it's not the actual casino. This is where you can come in and gamble and enjoy a non-smoking area, because in the main casino, smoking is allowed. Over here is Studio B. This is the ice skating rink, so you can enjoy amazing ice skating shows, and on sea days, you can participate in ice skating. Also, this is where you can play laser tag. Leaving Studio B heading toward the casino, you're going to go through a hallway, which is where you can find works of art. All these works of art are for sale. You can take them home with you. Let's head on into Casino Royale. This is one of the biggest casinos on a cruise ship. Remember, there are 6 other Oasis Class ships. They all have a casino just like this. They are all huge. It goes around both sides of the bar. You can enjoy craps, many different types of card games, tournaments. They offer some of the best Texas Hold'em on the Oasis Class ships. There are so many people on these ships that they actually have 2 Texas Hold'em tables, and they're usually full. Over here is Izumi. This is the sushi bar and hibachi grill. If you want to enjoy the hibachi grill, make sure you make your reservations online before you even get on the ship, because it fills up pretty quick. Even the sushi bar will fill up. The sushi restaurant also requires a reservation. So if you don't make them ahead of time, I promise you, you will not get in. Thank you for joining me on the tour. I hope you enjoyed it. Remember to get the best rate guaranteed. Give me a call. My number's right there on the screen. Have a wonderful day.